cry.
Unanimous, we don't want it here.
It's the bun fight over a fast food chain that's got families mad.
Pretty disgusted with what's going on.
They're from all walks of life, but what's brought these Mandurah residents together are plans to build a 24-hour McDonald's.
We're going to have the McDonald's virtually right here.
It's part of a bigger development that will include a liquor store and an open all-hours petrol station.
And 24/7 to a nice little quiet community like this is just unfair.
Retirees Susanna and Peter Brown say it's going to completely destroy their outlook.
Exhaust fans, there'll be fumes coming from the petrol station, the trees will all be gone, and we'll be just looking out on structures that are just not nice.
We just don't think it's appropriate to be near our school.
Foundation Christian College principal Andrew Newhouse says the development site is just 60 metres from their school.
Certainly we'd have concerns that McDonald's will become the new social hub, the meeting place, and we just don't see that that's compatible with a schooling environment.
Over the past 6 months, residents waged a campaign to stop the project going ahead, writing letters, appealing to ministers, signing petitions, even creating a Fight Back Facebook page.
Planning committee only considered the rules on the paper, and they didn't actually consider the issues that impact our local community.
And while the local council was on their side, when a project such as this one costs between $3 and $7 million, the developer can bypass the council and choose to have the application heard by the state government's development panel.
Our council voted against it, the people we elected, and yet that doesn't seem to count.
The panel says while they're sympathetic, they have no power to refuse a commercial application in an area zoned commercial, just because of community concerns.
It's the wrong place for uses that should go somewhere else.
Local member for Mandurah, David Templeman, says he's also concerned about safety.
Traffic volumes will be huge. You've seen lots of kids crossing the road here, using the footpaths.
He fears traffic congestion, petrol fumes and kids hanging out around fast food outlets is a recipe for disaster.
We're going to have crossovers that are just going to put the safety of our kids in jeopardy. I'm outraged, really.
Don Jacobson has lived here for 10 years and he's angry.
As soon as you put a liquor store next to schools, you get an increase in underage drinking and you get an increase in local crime. Why does it have to go here?
Don fears having the outlet so close to schools is putting temptation in the path of kids.
Do you want to live next to a liquor store? Do you want your children living next to a 24/7 service station? Do you want your children eating McDonald's every day they get home from school?
In a statement, McDonald's says the outlet will create approximately 100 local jobs and provide training and work experience. But they are very happy to work with local schools to address any concerns, like agreeing to restrict services to high school students in uniform during school hours.
Manage our students as best we can so that they can make their own informed decisions about whether they support these businesses.
Despite their local and vocal opposition, the school and residents were overruled. But they're not going down without a fight.
The revenue is not what matters, it's the health, emotional, physical of the people that is at stake.
The only way this is going to be stopped is if the developer realises that this is not the right place to do this development.
Cassie Silver reporting there. Now to the 21-year-old forced